taking off the deck protector and take out these 4 screws, or not the deck protector, but whatever, control deck thing. Actual deck protector on it because I don't like the way it looks, so I'll just let it get destroyed, I guess. It's a nice bag. For that's unplugged, you can go ahead and pull the deck out and unplug the ribbon, unplug the power thing and the ribbon adapter, and then you have your deck. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws to take out so that we can access the actual board here and get underneath where the buttons are. And there she is, just a little piece of plastic. It smells all nice and electronic-y. You smell that, babe? Did you smell it? Supposed to take a photo here so we can see how the wires are hooked up in case we mess anything up. So now looking at this, looks like, well, we have 2. We're not, these are the Volcano switches, which are already powered on with lights, which is why they have 4 slots, 4 connector slots for the leads. These ones only have 2, these generic ones that they arcade lineup included, but it seems like, you know, the live switch is yellow, obviously, so that's easy to remember. Pull that off. So now we have the live switch disconnected right there. And we want to make sure to get these right, so what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to do 1 button at a time, that way I don't get these black wires confused, since this is all spooled up and I can't really see where it's going to here. I'm going to put this one first. And they have these tabs here, right here, so you just squeeze in, looks like, and push out. And there we go, there's the live button out. Now I'm going to try to get this new one in. So I think this is going to slide in here real easily, and then we'll just use this plastic connector thing to squeeze it in. So that's our new live button. I don't know how much of an improvement it is, but at least it lights up. So it looks like to me, if you look here, the actual switches for the controller is this this main. You see it in the middle on this gray thing. There's a couple of lead connectors, and there's a couple below it. The ones below it are going to be the lights, it looks like, and this is going to be the actual switch. So we're going to plug the yellows, which were plugged into the switch before, into these leads on this little gray panel in this new switch. There we go. And so here we have, this is for the lights, right? So we have we're going to be lighting 4 switches, the light button and 3 regular buttons. And so 2 of these is going to plug into each. And so I think I'm going to start from the end on this live button and just insert in whatever order. I think I'm going to do the black here. Tight. I think it's on. I don't know. Yeah, that should be fine. So let's get this black button right here that we unplugged out. Squeeze and push. Take it out. That's just going to be a white button now. We're going to go down on the little daisy chain here and do the same order with the black and the yellow. And then plug back in these black ones that we unplugged. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I've never done anything like this. All right. I'm going to okay. It's gonna be red. That's that. So we got this splitter thingamajig that we're gonna figure out how to use now. Okay, so now we got our power splitter. And the way this seems to work is you're gonna unplug the power and let's see. Put the power and does this go in there? No, it don't go in there. This one seems too thin. Oh, there we go. So this adapter, I don't need that. Okay, so that fits in. And then, so this is going to the board, right? So this is lighting our board. And this is the power cord that powers the arcade one up. And I do need that. So this thing, okay. This thing slides in here, slides in there, bam. So now we got the power being split from what's going to plug into the wall here and what's going into the board. So now we're going to plug back in the ribbon cable and the power supply for the actual control deck as it was. And that is going to be, well, we need to put the plastic housing back on. That might be a good idea. What do you think? You think that's a good idea? Okay, there's one more thing we need to do. I just remembered. So we need to drill a hole in the bottom of this plastic tray to run the wire through. It doesn't have to be anything pretty. This is on the bottom anyways. Alright, so now we'll unplug the splitter right here. Let's come back. That's one hand. Let me see that. So we want to slide this through there, but unfortunately, I don't think it's going to fit. Yep, so we're going to have to bore that hole out a little bit. There we go. No, we're good. Just plastic. It's just plastic, guys. Nothing to worry about. Let's see that fit through. This is the part that most YouTubers are going to edit out. Get in there! Alright, it fits. Alright, just like that. So now, I'm going to plug it all together and make sure it actually works before I screw it all back in. So, there you go. Maybe your here. Nichols. Slide on in. This is a moment of truth. This is either going to work or it's going to blow up and we're going to die. Not lighting up. Should have already lit up, I'm pretty sure. We broke it. Let's see if the buttons even work anymore. The buttons work, they're not lighting. Unless I'm mistaken. Wait, let me turn off these. Hi there. So, it's lighting up. So I had the wires switched around backwards. Let me just unplug that. Unplug everything again. Plug back in the ribbon cable. Put back in the cover. Set it in place. Plug in power to the unit. We're gonna plug in power to the lights. You might want to get, I might want to get like a toggle switch or something so that I can actually turn these lights off. Because as long as this is powered in, if you come over here, the unit's off, but the lights are powered on. I mean, it's not a big deal to have the lights on all the time, but it might be nice because like sometimes the lights do interfere with the glare they create on the display. So like if you come over here, you know, with the Atari 50 here, you have a switch. So I might want to try to wire in a switch to be able to turn them off on the Dig Dug too. But I mean, yeah, we did it. Let's see if it powers on. It still works. That beautifully horrible displays viewing angles. This bezel is awesome though. I'm loving it. I like this machine. I think it works. Let's get one of these in. So it doesn't slide around. Control stick works. Button worked. And this is the only button I can test out because it's the pump button. It's the only button in this game. Well, alright guys, that's that. I got the Dig Dug buttons lit up. Coin door things lit up. I'm going to be getting the marquee soon. The Joe Sabos marquee because that thing's ugly as hell. And the riser and the button things, or the button cap covers. It's just like on the white Dig Dug, you got to get white cap covers, just because it stands out even more so because it's white. But yeah, thanks for watching.